You won't believe me, but David Icke just shook my hand.
Thank you very much.
Me and Dave, look. Okay, I'm off to the Bilderberg meeting at Watford. Look over there. I don't know if you saw the police there, but yeah, I'm just going to go and have a walk and see what idiots are here at this clown show. You won't believe me, but David Icke just shook my hand.
Thank you very much.
Me and Dave, look.
Since 2006.
Yeah, a couple of dirty looks off of his followers. There you go. There he goes. There he goes. How's that? I got there just in time. He shook my hand, but I didn't have it on. I didn't have it on the film. Can I have a witness, please? Did you just see David Icke shake my hand?
No,
No, you're no good. Did you see him?
Yes.
This guy here saw David Icke shake my hand.
He's got a picture of it as well.
He said to me, "Hello, mate." Shook my hand. Look,
As he walked through.
yeah. Look at horror on his face.
No, he recognised you actually. He did. He recognised you. I recognise you and all.
I recognise you. See this geezer? He's taking pictures of me. Did you see David Icke shake my hand?
Did you see David Icke answer my interrogation?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
He's lucky I got here late.
I asked him if he was a double agent.
He is a double agent.
I asked him in front of everyone. I said, what would you say to people that would actually, please, get me off your channel. They want to kill you.
You do realise that David Icke is a member of the Groucho Club, don't you?
I haven't got a clue, mate.
He's a member of the Groucho Club. He's been pictured in there. And he used to be a politician. And isn't he the same one that said that politicians are behind everything? Didn't he? In the video, the lunatics are taking over the asylum. In that, he says politicians are behind everything. And he is a Green Party member. Oh, and he's a member of the Groucho Club, which is only for the media, pagans. And he was in the BBC.
Oh. So that would explain the guy who told me, well, not a guy, it was just a normal friend who just said, look, man, he's part of it. And I thought, you know what? I've got to find out. I've got to ask him. So I just asked him in front of everyone, and I couldn't really hear what he was saying. I got a little bit of footage.
Yeah,
so,
I think he left as soon as he saw me. That's what happened. As soon as he saw me, he decided to leave.
I recognise you.
He recognised me as well.
I recognise you.
So there you go. David Icke would not talk to me. He's scared of me. He's double scared of me. He shook my hand. He should never wash that hand again. But when I get home, I'm going to scrub mine in disinfectant because I just shook hands with a lizard. Okay, this is the Bilderberg meeting that's at Watford, or the outside of it. We can't get inside there at the moment. David Icke ended his marathon-long speech as soon as he saw me and ran away, but I grabbed him by the hand and shook his hand. Should have seen a look of horror in his face, and off he went with his followers giving me dirty looks. Alex Jones is allegedly going to be coming out of here soon, so I'll hang around a little while and ask him a couple of questions if I get an opportunity. Seeing as how quickly David Icke scurried away when he saw me, I think Alex Jones will probably do the same if he comes out here. I'm going to try and nab him. All this clown show that's going on here, this Bilderberg nonsense, okay, is a pagan stage-managed clown show. It might as well be a circus. Okay, it's based upon the religion of paganism. Pagans worship Apollyon the Destroyer. Apollyon the Destroyer is the person who Jesus Christ warns us about in the book of Revelation. Okay, so I went to the Cave of the Apocalypse and I found the face of Apollyon actually carved in the cave. You can only see it if you film from pocket height. Okay, if you walk in eye level, you can't see it. You've got to film from pocket height, and I've got it. I put it on my website, planetxtube.com. No media have come near me. All the media stay away from me. David Icke just ran away from me. He finished talking as soon as he saw me and legged it, but I grabbed him by the hand. Okay, this is all to do with paganism. Now, you think about this. David Icke used to be a politician, okay, and he used to work for the BBC. He himself has said that politicians are behind all of these problems. He's a politician, he worked for the BBC. The BBC is run by the British government. You do not become a British government operative working in the BBC unless you are a pagan, unless you are a Mason. Okay, I've busted him as a Mason over and over again. In his own words, he claimed that he was the Son of God. The Son of God is Jesus Christ. Okay, that's what he said. He then went on tour with his wife and claimed that he had received the Christ Spirit. Now here's where we've got the problem. Later on, David Icke then went on to claim that the pagan sun god and Jesus Christ are the same person. Now,
that sounds a bit odd to me.
Okay, so basically, let's just look at this just on ground level. He has said that. That means that he has claimed that he has the spirit of the Antichrist, the spirit of Apollyon, the destroyer, living within him. And when he said the Son of God, he was talking about the son of Zeus. And according to the book of Revelation, Zeus is the devil, because Jesus is talking to the church at Pergamon and says, I know where you live, where the throne of Satan is. And Pergamon is in western Turkey, and that is where the altar of Zeus was. So you've got Apollyon the Destroyer, who is also known as Alexander the Great, believe it or not, the same person. In the book of Revelation 9:11, when all these things fly out the ground, it says that they had as king over them the beast from the pit, from the abyss, who is known in the Hebrew as Abaddon and in the Greek as Apollyon the Destroyer. Now in Revelation 13:16 it says, I saw a second beast. Didn't say a beast rose with those other beasts yet, right? Second beast, he had two horns like a lamb, but he spoke like a dragon. If you look at Alexander the Great's coins on the internet, you'll see he's depicted with two horns on his head. He was born deformed because he's a monster. He's half human, half angel.
I thought Plato was actual first.
No. Apollyon the Destroyer, Alexander the Great. Revelation 13:11. I saw a second beast rise from the earth, two horns on his head, but he spoke like a dragon. Now, again, if you look at Alexander the Great's history, you'll see that he had a harsh voice. So, two horns and a harsh voice. Alexander the Great is Apollyon, the sun god. He was known as the king with many names, and he is the beast from the abyss, and this is who all of these people worship. And David Icke said that he had the spirit of Christ, and then claimed that Christ is the pagan sun god Apollyon. So he has admitted that he has an evil spirit within him, and he is claiming the evil spirit of Apollyon, the destroyer, as being within him. That's David Icke for you. Yeah, don't forget, the world ended in 1997, according to David Icke, and the White Cliffs of Dover are underwater, and they've been there since 1991.